What is going on, guys? Handish here, and thanks a lot for dropping by today for another Destiny video. And today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about factions, because as we've heard, factions are going to be improved a little bit in the Taken King. Firstly, by the faction allegiances that you can have, where you kind of permanently bond, or at least for a week, are kind of set up in a particular faction, so you don't have to worry about your faction reputation and stuff like that, which is pretty damn cool. But secondly, they are improving the loot, apparently, in the factions for the Taken King. So the shaders and ships, the kind of cool things that people really grind for in factions, are being dramatically improved by all accounts. So that's going to be a really, really good thing, which I'm happy about for sure, because I've been grinding Dead Orbit for about 10 months, well over 100 ranks. And it's taken me a long time to get anything from Dead Orbit. I will show you some of my Dead Orbit loots in just a second. But to that end, I wanted to ask you guys if you have a faction. So what is your faction? Do you kind of subscribe to any of them currently in Destiny? Have you picked up any loot from the factions? You know, any cool shaders or anything like that? And if you have any plans to kind of stay in particular factions for the Taken King, or if you're new to factions, if you haven't been grinding factions kind of up till now, I guess in the Taken King there's a much better reason to do it because of the allegiances, but also because of that improved loot drops as well. So that's pretty cool. So let me know down below what faction you're part of, if any, and if you have any faction loot so far, and if you're going to be going on to a particular faction when the Taken King comes out. I know I'll definitely be staying on Dead Orbit for a little while at least. I mean, Dead Orbit is the faction that I love the most in general. That's always the faction that I plan on being with in general. But yeah, so don't forget to let me know down in the comments. Now I'm going to show you guys some of the faction loot that I managed to pick up from Dead Orbit, because like I said, about 9 months or so of pretty solid grinding before I got anything, and I only really got anything in the last month from factions. And the first thing I ever got was Bitter Steel, which probably literally about 4 weeks ago I got Bitter Steel, which you can see right here. It's a pretty damn awesome shader, and once I got this shader dropped on one character, it actually dropped on my new Warlock at something like rank 7 in Dead Orbit, which it was a bit of a joke because my Titan's gun, you know, at the time was like rank 45, 40, something like that, and had never had anything. And the same on my Hunter, nearly at rank 40, and had never had anything. Then my Warlock gets Bitter Steel, and as soon as I got Bitter Steel on the Warlock, I got it 3 more times within about 3 weeks. One on my Hunter and a couple more on the Warlock, I think. And then I managed to pick up the Dead Orbit ship on my Titan, which my Titan's my highest level Dead Orbit kind of character. So yeah, I managed to pick up the ship, the Fermi solution, which you can see right here, which is really damn awesome. And then finally, I got the absolute bomb, Revenant. I got this on my Titan. Very randomly, it just dropped, and I was like, wow, I can't actually believe this, because Revenant is really, really sexy. As you can see right here on the Titan, with this armor in particular, it just looks absolutely amazing. So the Revenant is staying on my Titan for sure, but I've got Bitter Steel on the other 2 characters, and that Dead Orbit ship as well. So that's like 2 different shaders and the ship, and that's like 9 months worth of grinding. So it's quite a long time, as I'm sure a lot of you guys will know. The factions are pretty hard to grind. So there you go. That's a little bit of the show and tell of what I've picked up from Dead Orbit right there. I am definitely a Dead Orbit man. Like that's what I'm all about. I really enjoy being on Dead Orbit. I like that kind of the style and the politics of it. They're pretty cool. So don't forget anyway to let me know down below if you have any awesome faction loot, or if you're going to be grinding on a particular faction when the Taken King comes out. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Just a little bit of discussion about factions, show you some of the stuff I've picked up, and ask you guys, of course, what it is that you get up to with the factions. But there you go, guys. Don't forget to drop a like and comment down below if you have enjoyed the video. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more Destiny stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a lot more content. For now, you guys take it easy, and I'll catch you very soon. Peace out.